Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm trying out a game called Know Thyself. It is a visual novel game, and it had a pretty unique looking art style to it, so I thought I'd check it out. So yeah, once you boot up the game, you start on this screen, and let's get to reading. On the left here it says, Narrator, a great war was fought and so much was lost. A warrior far from home drifts into despair as relief and deep pain is released. Continue. You are that warrior skulking in the field, and unfortunately the war is not over. An enemy waging from within irks you. You experience a feeling fraught with turmoil. Narrator says you begin to fall from yourself. My sanity is decreasing. You stop in a new realm met by an overwhelmingly large serpent dragon. I like the art a lot. It's like very, I guess it's like pencil sketches, right? You're probably wondering what to do. What do I do in a situation like this? I would not know. I'm not like you. You'll think of something, though. What the heck is this thing? A grotesque mess stands before you. The skull grasped its cold, clenched hand begins to speak. Oh, the skull grasped in its cold, clenched hand begins to speak. I can't read. Creature says, I lost my mind. And you lost your head, too. Oh, wait, it's right here in my hand. I'm disconnected. Oh. Well, okay then. Headless grim death fills the emptiness. The head permeates deeper distress. The creature says, my head is empty. What would you do with the head in your hands? Would you love it? Would your head... If your head was clear... Oh, sorry. If your head was cut... Sorry, the text font is throwing me off because I don't think... I don't know. My brain's not working. If your head was cut clear off your head, love doesn't exist here. You do not exist here. Proclaim, I still feel love. Concede that you do not exist here. You are right. I guess I have to click what I think is right. Proclaim that you still feel love and concede that you do not exist here. You are right. We feel love. My sanity went up. Cool. Creature, you can't trust yourself. Why would you be here washing around in the void with empty figures withering away with wrong wishers? Creature, falling deeper into nothingness, you will lose your head too. It is just a matter of time before you will be barely holding on to your mind. Thrust into a violent rage to sever the wrist of the hand that holds the head. Burst out crying for all the death of war that weighs heavy on your heart. Whoa, this game is intense. Let's get angry. Let's yeah. That was not very nice, but he was confusing me. Oh, my sanity went down a little bit. Okay. You fade into the abyss, but you can feel the darkness pulling you. It isn't over. Suspended catastrophe animates. The trophy of the lostness flows. The words are too big for me. I'm too stupid. I can barely read. The trophy of the lostness flows as you await. Oh my god, you're a thing. A peculiar sly crawler with an aurora of deception creeps before you in a Faustian way. Who do you think you are? Crudative, simpleton, insignificant, superfluous splendor? I know big words, you don't. You think you know right from wrong? Tell him I know myself. Respond with confidence, I know what's right. I know myself. Oh, my sanity went really down. I see right through you. A confused, enervated hollowness, a lost child, a false savior overcompensating for inferiority. Cut down the condenser with one foul swoop. Speak under your breath, you're inferior. Oh, my sanity went even more down. I chose that second option. The insulting scene fades to a dark chasm, a rescinded cavity where space is unclear. Hey, an ogre. A red stare waits toward you to be between erect horns. An enormous, ominous weight is protruded in your direction. An imminent threat makes it... someone hit me with the dictionary, please. An imminent threat makes itself clear. Do you think it's safe here? Do I look safe to you? I don't feel safe, says the creature. At any moment, I could take this club and crush you bone by bone from your scalp to your toes, but you have already fallen from grace. Why would I break you further? You can't break me? Dare to question further? Yes, you shall. With one blow, you could cease to exist. Shatter, poof. Okay, well, my sanity's at 2. I'm doing terrible, by the way. And in that moment, everything ceased to exist. Back to the into the darkness, you wean, anticipating nothingness. Oh, I'm back. Sunshine touches your skin again. First a fleck, then the heat fills your soul. You've lifted yourself back up. You're ready to move along to the next path with your life. The end. Oh, cool. So I guess I retained my sanity, and I walk into the sunset. That's pretty cool. How do I get out of this? Well, I guess I'll make a cut, and we'll try to do the bad path this time. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So yeah, let's see if we can get into a whole heap of insanity, maybe. So I'll just skip this. Okay, there's this giant serpent here. That's interesting. Oh, look. Oh, it's like randomized. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Okay, so this time we ran into the ogre. Okay, he's asking if we don't feel safe here. Let's say you can't break me. I can do as I please, he says. The beast swings the club at your head with the force of a shifting mountain. Duck for cover, thrust with the might of a great warrior. I thrust at him. Nice. We got him. And in that moment, everything ceased to exist. Back into the darkness you wean, anticipating nothingness. Okay, this guy's a creepy crawly. Let's respond with confidence this time. This is the guy who has big words. You know what's right. You know nothing. You know lies. Your unjustified righteousness is despicable. You trite your words have no meaning here. Reply in quiet frustration. You have lost the meaning. Or you can walk away. Let's walk away. This guy seems like a real bully. The insulting scene fades into the dark chasm. Rescinded cavity where the space is unclear. Okay, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't exist. I'll choose the second option. You can see that you do not exist here. You are right. A weak mind is sure to falter under the pressure of a blade. Screaming, coals burning, hopelessness. Back into the darkness behind you. Other words, I am not weak. My sanity is -9. Yeah, let's go back to the darkness. Ooh, -18. You fade into the abyss, but you can feel darkness pulling on you. It isn't over. A suspended catastrophe emanates. The atrocity. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no! Narrator. The darkness grabs you and pulls you beneath. Everything is empty. Hope is lost. The end. Oh, no. Alright, so that's what the game over looks like. Okay, hey, I had to make a cut there. Sorry about that. So, yeah, some thoughts about the game. So, I like the art style. It's nice, like, hand sketch style, and it looks pretty nice. It's very minimalist, and yeah, I like it. The actual ending. There's like a little bit of color there just to show, and a little bit more shading just to kind of paint a nicer picture. I kind of wish some of the other areas, and like when you're like in your own mind and like you see all the creatures and stuff, kind of wish there was a little bit more detail there. But I mean, it's a very simple game, so nothing too wrong with that. Just a little bit of something I would want more of. And yeah, I think the writing is pretty well done, even though I, don't know words and I'm kind of dumb. But I think it was well written. So, and yeah, it was pretty interesting that like each playthrough you kind of get like a little bit of randomization with like the creatures that show up. So I would have liked to see like more like maybe choices in that regard. Like maybe like the creatures will say something different each time. Yeah, something like that would have been really cool. But it's nice that like even if you like lose a little bit of sanity, that's not like the complete end. You could still kind of like save yourself from that. And like my first playthrough, I was at 1 sanity, which was pretty bad. I was almost game over, but I just happened to make it because I was able to save myself. So yeah, it's kind of nice that they give you a little bit of a second chance there if you kind of screw up. So yeah, pretty interesting game. I just wish there was like a little bit more, like a little bit more detail in the art and a little bit more with the dialogue choices and stuff. And yeah, it just it has some good like concepts to it, you know. And but yeah, anyway, that's all I have to say feedback wise. So yeah, if you like the game, be sure to click in the link down in the description below to try it out yourself. And hey, if you like this video, be sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys for the next time, and take care and bye bye.